Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you all for joining me and Rep. Caldwell here on this beautiful day at the State House. I'm Senator Bridget Valverde, and I'm going to say a few words and then hand it over to Rep. Caldwell and then Kevin Boudris from the Conservation Law Foundation. I'd first like to recognize and thank my Senate colleagues for their support today. We have Senator Anderson and Senator Raptakis here with us. Thank you so much for being here. I'd also like to thank all the community members who keep on showing up to protect their communities. We're here today to talk about protecting the health and safety of Rhode Islanders and the health of our environment and planet. The first time paid lobbyists for the plastics industry tried to sell me on pyrolysis was during a Senate Environment and Agriculture hearing in 2019. That day, they told us that they could break down plastics and create fuel using high heat with no visible emissions. They wanted us to believe that it's a magical process, a miracle of alchemy. We can burn plastic, but it's not really burning it because it doesn't use oxygen, and there are no consequences. It was an obvious attempt to make a polluting process seem environmentally sound. It wasn't believable then, and it's not believable now. Facilities that burn waste, plastic or otherwise, emit carbon dioxide and toxins and have no place in our cities and towns. That's why our neighbors, environmental experts, doctors, and scientists have all spoken out against allowing these polluting facilities to be built in our neighborhoods. And that's why Representative Caldwell and I have introduced the High Heat Waste Facilities Act of 2021 to prevent such facilities from setting up shop here in the Ocean State. The plastics industry is rushing to get these facilities built all across the country. They are pushing legislation to allow them to avoid solid waste regulations, allow them to make more money on the plastic products they currently overproduce and take no responsibility for, allow them to distract from the horror of microplastics everywhere. All the while, the true cost of their plastic is borne by the people, our wildlife, and our oceans. They pretend that these facilities will solve our plastic garbage problem. But the truth is that pyrolysis, gasification, whatever you call it, only justifies more production of plastics instead of providing a solution to the root cause. The bottom line is, we need to reduce the amount of waste we produce. And burning the waste we have to mask the problem is never going to be the answer. Just 2 days ago, we approved bills to reduce plastic bags and plastic straw use in our state in the Senate. Rhode Island is moving in the right direction on plastics, and we can't take steps backward in this fight. Senate Bill 527 is being heard in the Judiciary Committee this evening. I encourage everyone to contact their senator and representative and ask them to support Senate Bill 527, the High Heat Waste Facilities Act, and House Bill 5923. I once again thank my colleagues here for co-sponsoring the bill and urge my other colleagues in the Senate to support it as well.